Alright guys, what is up? This is Brandon and I'm back with an update video on Winminer. Been using Winminer now for, is this day 6? It's either day 5 or day 6. It'll be in the title. But I just did a little update here on this setup. I put it on a shelf and I had to end up putting its own dedicated monitor to it, because every time I try to restart this system now, I have to plug a monitor in because it will not let me log in from the remote desktop from any other computer. The other two computers will let me log in from a remote desktop. Why that is, I have no idea. But some people asked me how I was running 5 graphics cards on a super old motherboard that only has 2 PCI slots. If you'll look, it has the PCI Express times 16 right here on this one. These are PCI 8, those aren't even Express. But I put a splitter in there, so it splits it to 2, and I'm running 2 off of the PCI Express 16 slot. And then up here, right here is the PCI Express times 1, and I bought a 4-way splitter. So you have 2 plugged in the back and 1 on top. So I actually have room for 1 more card, because it's got 5 cards, and I split 2 PCI lanes 6 ways. So I'm gonna put I got another GTX 1050 on the way. I'm gonna slap that in there. This is just gonna be my budget setup. I'm gonna take that RX 560 out and the GTX 750 out, and this is all gonna be 1050s or 1050 Ti's. Why that is, I mean, there's no particular reason, except I wanted all 1050s. I'd prefer it to be all matching in one way or another, but right now it seems like cards keep going up and down in price, so I'm just gonna kind of at least stick to the same series. They don't have to be all the same manufacturer, even though I'd like them to be. But so that's the setup on that one, and it is doing right now total $4.45 a day on the small rig. And then I still have the GTX 1060 rig. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1060 6 gigabytes, and they are doing right at $10.99 a day. So that adds up total, my estimated total, to about $15.50 a day. And from yesterday to today, let's go to statistics. I have $15.36. So that's about right. I made 15 bucks a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw that. No need for me to show you all this again. I've done it a couple times in my past videos, but it all works. Like, Winminer is still paying out. I'm pulling everything out in Litecoin just because the fees are so lower, and it actually ends up getting pushed through so much faster. But yeah, so that was just a quick little update video. If anybody has any questions or anything, just give me a shout out and I'll try to answer it in the comments. But I also did pick up this, it's a kilowatt meter, and I'm going to be testing out the GTX 1060 system, because I think this is a fairly common setup, 6 1060 6 gig models, and I couldn't really find online what's the common wattage being pulled from those. So look out for that video, and thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate everything, and do not hesitate to comment down below. I love responding to y'all. Everybody's super into, like, you know, what's going on and current events and stuff. And oh, I did want to touch on the fact that I'm super sorry that Winminer is not accepting new people right now. If y'all want me to, I can try out another mining service on one of my rigs. I'm thinking about starting Awesome Miner on my small rig, just because I need something to make some money to recoup for my electricity bill that's coming up. So I just need something guaranteed, and right now Winminer is being guaranteed. So I'm going to keep the 1060 rig on that, and I'm going to try to download Awesome Miner and get that set up on the, I think it's the multi-pool or multi-hash pool or something, so it pays out all in one coin, even though they mine different coins. I thought that was a really cool feature that they had. So let's see if I actually manage to do it or fail horribly. But this video went on way too long. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.